Alright, welcome back everybody. As you see, I haven't moved forward without you. So we'll be going again. We're going to see some more of the unlucky adventures. But, as I was discussing in the last video to Blizzard, it's just, I know a lot of people complain about the in-game store, as far as like YouTubers especially. There are a few people who are like, oh, pay to win, pay to win. If it's cosmetic, it's not pay to win. You have mounts in here that is not pay to win. There's nobody has a right to complain about that. Battle pets, you can get stronger battle pets in game. It's not really pay to win. It's just collection. Uh, are the other stuff kind of overcharged, like going for race changes and stuff like that? Yeah, that's a bit overcharged. But you know what can you do? But you just need a bigger variety in there. Is all I'm saying. Ooh, one of my favorites, Rafam. Can't wait to see what some of the newer cards are in here again. I know last time we were in here we saw 2 new cards. And they were really welcome additions to the game, so. But I like the in-game store. I think that it's a good idea to use it to your fullest, especially whenever you're not handing out godly weapons and godly armor. It's just cosmetic. It's not pay to win. Oh, at some point we need to play with Mr. Bigglesworth, though.
What's your strategy this
Our
time,
character.
partner?
I don't remember who it was that I liked better than Mr. Bigglesworth, though. I haven't seen him in a little while. It's the one that you actually get to pick one from their lineup after you beat them. I don't remember which hero that is, but we'll figure that out later. I know that's not a really positive outlook for a lot of people. Nobody likes to see somebody sell a token to try to win something, but if I can get lucky on turn 1 and actually kill something stupid like this, it's just a free coin, or else it's a free minion. I didn't have to spend 3 coin to get it. To me, I think that's value. So, like this, yeah, we're going to get a free minion out of this. We lose, but we were going to lose, but we were going to tie. But honestly, I feel like in the long run, I just saved 3 coins. I think it's more worth it. And I've already said before that I think Blizzard needs to work on some stuff anyways when it comes to the game. I shouldn't have upgraded. I should have bought that. I'm not thinking correctly because I'm in the middle of trying to remember things I've been wanting to say. But the balancing issues where you always have to deal with nerfs instead of buffs, I've said that. I think that anything that has been taken away needs to be given. I think there should be more theme stuff added into it. Like gimmick stuff that could help you almost build a character, but not really build a character from something else, you know? And by all means, we need more races and more classes. I know some people say no, we don't. There's already too many. That comes from people who are literally dead set on what they're playing with, and they know which classes and races are the top tier, so they don't really want to have to worry about building up more. They're not worried about playing the game for fun. They're worried about playing the game for bragging rights. I want to play the game for fun. Friends of mine want to play the game for fun. Quite a few people I've spoken to want races, and one of the biggest things we all want to see, we want to see dragons as a playable race. They don't have to be the full-grown elder dragons. They can be little whelpling dragons when they transform for all we care. We just want to be able to transform into a dragon, make ourselves into a mount like the druids do. Or else make the dragon, or actually even make a drake form for the druids and give the dragon form to actual dragons. Or make a dragon born into the game. Like you're making more universes and stuff come into it. Like give us a dragon transformation. That'll be a whole class right there. It'd be great. And a lot of people will be buying into that expansion just for that as a playable one. Open up new classes and stuff. We want to see Dark Rangers as a class. I know you're getting tired of hearing that, but it's a thing. So it's not just my opinion. Despite what someone might say, I'm sure if I ever got popular enough to have a hate mail, it would literally be somebody saying, "Oh, it's just your opinion." I guarantee you there will be somebody that will agree with me on this. It doesn't, and again, the dragon, you could make it where it's not even in a battle form. But I mean, if you can do it in Heroes of the Storm and it still not seem out of balance, you can do it in World of Warcraft and fix it. I mean, really, druids alone are
I think you can
stupidly
win this
overpowered.
thing.
Dragon form would not have to be. We need upgrade to Death Knights. I want to see it. I've said it before. I want to see an Archer Death Knight. I'd like to see it where we actually make that an entire faction. When we come back out of here, it be the living is there's the Horde faction, there's the Alliance faction, and then there's the Undead faction, which has a little bit of both. And just like open up classes. Our class could be the Dark Rangers, make us unique in that aspect. I say we because obviously I would pick into the Undead one if that was ever made into an option. Let's see. If I sell this and this, I could buy him, but that would be kind of stupid, wouldn't it? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid enough. We do want to put this up front because we want to hit harder, right? This here. No, we'll freeze. We'll use this. Let's not overextend ourselves and get messed up again. Another thing is too, I'd like to see, because there's a lot of card games where people have to be like up for debate about like exactly what happened. Maybe getting to see a replay of the last battle you played on Hearthstone, but being able to see it from your opponent's point of view. To see how that whole play came about. Did they just draw off the top of their deck? Was it actually planned out? Like, how badly was you just beaten? Or was it a fluke victory? You know, that stuff like that would be another good welcome addition. It's little things like that that could actually be very helpful for people. Buy this. I'm not really worried about this triple, so we're going to do that. Play this little B right here, because we are powering up pirates, not murlocs. Boom. I'm not saving him. All he is 3 coins. So if I had 3 coins right now to spend, I'd buy her. But I'm not gonna do it now. And because I'm in fear of a cleave, just in case. You never know. At this point, the second that I see a power up, you know, I'm about to fight it, I just automatically assume there's a cleave. And because he's power up, trust me, you will see that because I'm running a power up, this guy right here has a target on his back. And he will be hit early if he is a real threat. Against this, he's not a real threat. Still kind of surprised he didn't get hit by that, but he's not a real threat in this match. We're going to lose this one hands down. But you'll get to see. You're unlucky. The streak will continue. Kind of impressive actually that they've got dragons at this point in the game and they're still untouched.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
I like this. We're gonna get that. Yes.
That's what I would have picked. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Well, we actually got the Murloc buff. Is it worth it though? No, it's not.
I didn't like that one either.
I want it.
Here's a gold for the
it's not
trouble.
worth it.
Nothing scares me, except money.
There's a reason. Don't just assume I don't know what I'm doing.
Need a drink?
Target bracket.
Huh. Actually, yeah, we'll put this here. That way, if there is see it in action.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Yeah, this is like the worst pirate build at this level in the game, but you know.
Avenge me!
That is rough. I would have liked to at least taken him down so I could minimize this a little bit more, but what can I do? I'm so tired right now. I would make a prediction as to how much sooner he'll be eliminated than later. Wow, really?
I'll be taking that.
Target practice!
See what we...
Target practice!
Wow, that sucks. I wish I could have got that sooner. Who did we just lose to? He was doing dragons, mechs. There's not a whole lot of people doing pirates. We'll take this. It'll actually stop Murloc players from being able to have it.
Scares me. Except
I am
mine.
just that big a douche. I don't think it has cleave. If it does, it's because it had the faceless one, which is always a possibility. You never know. Oh. How about the idea that instead of having the undead Death Knight, or the, what is it? Because it's the Blood, the Frost, and the Plague
I
Death
think
Knight?
you can
Is that what it
win
is?
this thing.
Making the Plague into an archer. At the very least. I just know I'm absolutely begging. Please don't kill Sylvanas. Because I feel like there's a big hidden like agenda that's actually gonna prove that she's the good guy at the end of all this. And I've never seen her be the bad guy before. And literally the last expansion, she was looking out for Varian before he died. She just had to look out for those who were actually gonna make it at the end of the day. Besides, I never liked Varian anyways. I was kind of happy to see him go. No, that's gonna get
That one
some
might
heat.
make all the difference.
Good. Buff. Even if it is only one. Anyways, it's gone. We could get that, but I don't want it. Let's just... How bad can we lose this, really? He did 17 damage to Biggles. That's exactly how much we have. Isn't that funny? We need time for this, so let's just throw this up here. It's not like we're ever going to actually use them anyways. Where is everybody else sitting up in this? I'm not really one to strategize, but we're the only one at tier 5 besides Bigglesworth. For some reason they're still losing. I don't understand how you're losing if you get to take something that's buffed.
I think you can win this thing.
I mean, there's a good chance that we might not be getting eliminated here because there wasn't anything as a triple up there in the field. I would say that was a bad hit, but that was actually a good hit for us because at least they only took out Bran, arguably the worst minion on our field. It's not even arguably, that literally is. He was just there as a filler. So essentially he did his job. Yeah, we lost, but we didn't get eliminated. That's the important part. And we actually got a good pirate. Go us.
It's okay.
Alright.
We all hit some bumps now
I
and
don't
then.
want to try to go to 6 yet because we're gonna lose anyways, right? Yeah, we're gonna lose anyways because they're beating people and we've been losing to people. Still banned?
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Yes.
That'll do some damage.
Is there another pirate that's worth replacing? I mean, obviously that. Take him. No, I guess I should put both of them on the field. I shouldn't have bought Bran. Why'd y'all let me do that? Clearly, y'all are the brains of the operation here. So. And then we get this. You suck. Actually, it would have been better to get him, wouldn't it? Alright, let's do that.
Who knows what secrets will
Guide me.
Oh, we're getting eliminated. Darn. Yeah, we'll keep that there. Do they have cleave or something?
Momentum, friend.
They shouldn't have cleave. Are they divine shielded and poisoned already? Oh, yeah. That hurt. My pride. Hit that piece. Come on. Well, we tied. We tied and we're getting a triple? Maybe we're not losing this one.
I've got some fresh recruits
It's
for
not like us. So we're not allowed to get our triples.
exactly what you
Not
were
this
looking
late.
for.
Let's see what we're doing here. I want y'all to sound off in the comment how stupid I am for doing this. Because I'm not getting him. I want to take him so the dragons can't have him. But I love Cleave to death. This guy tends to summon bad crap. But I don't have a buff for him. Nor do I run buffs him. But I am about to fight a mech. Forget it. I'm not doing it. I'm going with him. Yes. Please.
That's what I would have picked.
If only we could get one more triple. We'd be set. And nope, that's not gonna happen. Do I reroll? Yeah, we'll reroll one more time. I want to put him on the field. I might get rid of that, actually.
Safety restrictions offline. Harvesting servos engaged.
We're not going to. There's literally one golden minion on the field. There's no point in putting him on the field yet. Sacrificing anybody else would be a big loss. So, right now is our best chance of survival, which there's not really a chance. Unless this person just really sucks for some reason. Oh look, there's one of them. No, there's two of them. Now if only we could have somehow hit them. No, it's not possible. It would have been nice. Instead we get something we're never going to use. I understand some of y'all would, but it's a matter of principle here. I am not running mechs. He's an exception. He's beautiful. Look how beautiful he is. Hey, he kept us alive too. Look, we're alive. We're not looking pretty. We weren't before we started the battle, right?
The battle is really raging out there.
I want to keep him. It's like a sick pet. Don't need you no more, though. Okay.
defensive system.
Let's power up our sick pet. And everybody else.
Target tracking.
Baton, two things. What do we want to put it on?
I like where you're going with this.
My shield for Argon.
So many shiny.
Let's see where are we at. You're doing pirates. There's only 4 of them, so I'm sure there's like a cannon over there, and then there's probably the ship. So I doubt there's a cleave. Doubtful, but not positive. So let's do this. No, we're gonna do it like this. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a pirate. I doubt it, but maybe.
I think you can
A man
win
can dream,
this
can he?
thing.
Yes, despite how soft my voice is, I am a man. Goody, we got the pirate that's already golden. Arg, give me your booty.
You're good at this.
Yes. I know, that's stupid. Shit, don't mess with me. They changed the artwork on this thing? I swear that's not what it used to look like. Alright. These guys are probably about to disappear, so I'll get y'all's just like tears over with. It's not good enough. I really don't want to get rid of him. But I don't see him growing as fast as I need him to. Do y'all? I don't either. I hate doing that.
I have witnessed the true end time.
That was literally the worst thing I could have gotten.
Defensive systems online.
That'll do some damage.
Guide me.
I'm feeling punchy.
We're about to fight dragons. There's only 5 of them. I probably should have went for that. They probably got a divine shield thing. I should have went for that. I should have paid that attention before I did all this other stuff. You guys again. Y'all are holding me back. Oh! Oh! Him alone could get rid of both of them. We are so getting beat right now. I should put this here. Just forget it. If it's gonna cleave, it's gonna cleave.
I think you can win this thing.
Losing one of them is the equivalent of losing both of them anyways at this point. I could have seen it worse. Don't. Okay, good. Really good picture. We actually not only survived, but won that fight. We're actually in the top 4. We're gonna either take 3rd or 4th. That's nice.
Nice workout.
Better than I'd hoped
Keep
for.
up the pressure.
Don't you hate it when they show up on the 5th turn? Like, really? What are you gonna do for me now? So, yeah, I felt like I went with that. So, you're the weakest one, so you're gone. Don't have a heart attack. Not that big of a deal. So I'm probably getting rid of that one too.
I'll clean you up.
At this point, we're about to be eliminated anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Murlocs, I needed the Taunt Destroyer, but we don't have that, do we? Let's just go. I'm gonna go ahead and put you here, put this here. I sincerely doubt they have a cleave, so actually we'll just try to. Like it really matters, he'll be dead. So. Oh yeah, we're gonna kill their buff, and they're all poisonous. Go, our teamwork. Power of love. By love and friendship, I mean margaritas. Curse. Right. Better than I thought we were gonna get. After I seen our when we converted to pirates, I was like, oh no, we took that actually. When I seen us converting to pirates, I was like, this isn't gonna end well. But it went better than I thought it would. But yeah, no. Yeah, I guess for right now, that's pretty much all I have to say to Blizzard. By all means, get up with me. Let me find out. Oh, I did have to say elementals for the game. Something that has like a fiery elemental. He's a little cheapo, 1-3, whatever, or even a 3-1 just to make it really funny. And when he attacks, he either hits all minions on the field for one, or kind of like that death rattle is, but make it where when he attacks, he does it. But don't make him a death rattle, because it gets around the dragon's shield thing. The whole fact that after delay, it puts shields on everything. Like, there needs to be a way to get around that, because you put the one minion that can die and take all the shields off, but then you took the Tyrion away, so we can't buff it. There's only one guy that buffs it, and he's in tier 5. By then, there's no point in buffing him. The game's pretty much over. So, but let's put a spin on things with the elementals, and I love the idea of making it so that Syndragosa is actually more viable. I'm sorry, Syndragosa is garbage in this. She takes up a whole space with a minion sitting there to freeze it to try to buff a minion. By the time you buy the minion, because you've buffed it up enough, the game's over. Like, you don't even need that minion no more. So, I don't know. Changed my mind, right? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Leave comments. Let me know what you did like and what you didn't like. What you did appreciate, what you didn't appreciate. Death threats, whatever y'all want to put in there. Let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.